Hey, everybody, I'm Dan Plezak, and welcome to MLB The Show.
We expect a good one out of this. Diamond Dynasty matchup between the into the box now, Jose Iglesias, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
1 o'clock.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second.
At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Nope,
good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Slow little roller to third. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Renato Nunez. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The set and the 1-0 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
3-1 the count now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So here's Trey Mancini. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1.
Mancini.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The left fielder, number 25.
Anthony Santander stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obvious.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fifth, The second baseman.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Standing in, Chris Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Chris Davis.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Brad Miller.
In now, Brad Miller. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
0-1's the count.
0-2 the count to Miller.
0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. High and deep to left center field. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Count comes set. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 2.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the all set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, DJ Stewart.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And this will wind up an infield single as the attention now turns to seeing if he's okay out there.
The catcher, number 28.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 17, Alex Cobb.
At the plate now, Alex Cobb. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Torres at the bag. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Line drive to left. Santander is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
That's ball
Not
2.
close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
No strike.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Outside and low, 3-0. And there's a base hit on the line. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Standing in now, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman.
As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ball, that's low.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
1-2. No, that's
now a
down.
fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
The third
pitch.
baseman, Renato
Nunez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Trey Mancini is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Heading out toward shallow right. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Brad Miller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Lined into right, a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
The batter, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll take a look at ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Miller is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanser Alberto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. DJ Stewart swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Suarez left field and carrying well. Santander looks up into the second deck and gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
The right fielder, number 44.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, second baseman,
Into the box now, Gleyber Torres. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
The pitcher, number 22.
To the plate now, Jack Flaherty. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit.
The left fielder, number.
Here's Chris Davis now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field.
Gone!
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Tom Eshelman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In now, Brad Miller. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story
steps in now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander waits on it. He's got it one away. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal singled home a run in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2.
Out.
To Iglesias for 1. Relay to first in. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Pedro Severino.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Number 31.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter, number 11.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And it's quickly 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Hopped up, Muncy has a play, and that retires the side. Asher Wojciechowski, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Striding in once again, Max Muncy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Lifted the other way to left center. Santander is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
The third baseman, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. He gathers the throw. Hey now. Ready once again, Yordan Alvarez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Renato Nunez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways. Up, down, in and out. Throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Renato Nunez is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Trey Mancini is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Another 0-2 coming. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Torres.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And there's 1 away.
The pitcher, number 22.
So striding in, Jack Flaherty. He singled his last time up. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Stanton is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport. It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Chris Davis next to bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ball 2 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Santander looks up. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate now, Brad Miller. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
This is drilled, but right into the shift. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor.
Standing in now, Trevor Story. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Grandal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Yanked fouled off to the right. The 1-1 home.
Nope.
Great
Inside,
chance
ball 2.
right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Lucas Sims is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Sims is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Pitch on the way. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, number 24.
DJ Stewart stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled away. Popped him up. Grandal over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Hunter Harvey is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Ramon Urias will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 87, Ramon Urias.
He's set. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A ball and a strike now. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. From the stretch, pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Pedro Severino is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ready now for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Popped high in the air. Muncy calls for it. 2 down. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Iglesias. Quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll in. Adam Duvall is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit to short. And that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brad.
So now to the plate, Brad Miller, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he misses 2-1.
1 strike, the count.
He pulls this one into right. Mancini is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Carlos Correa will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Mancini moving back. At the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Now
Sean Armstrong enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. To the plate now, Max Muncy. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
The third baseman, number 7.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Santander waits on it. No trouble with this one. Framber Valdez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, number 6.
Hard hit ball to second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. And here's Renato Nunez. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Trey Mancini is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he falls behind 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Again, he sends it out of play. Baltimore down to their final strike. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. St. Louis took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jack Flaherty earns the victory on the mound. Alex Cobb allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Baltimore Orioles and the Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Soft liner towards short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Woodruff is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting out as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
That's a ball.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Alvarez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So here's Trey Mancini. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Anthony Santander the next to bat. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far. Ready now, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Warriors, the first baseman, Adam Duvall.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone!
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Hops this one up. Mountcastle is there. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Stewart is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, DJ Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in, Pedro Severino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner in there for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Brad.
At the plate, Brad Miller. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Chris.
Here's Chris Davis now. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Brandon.
So now to the plate, Brandon Woodruff, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Tom Eshelman enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
That ball's fast.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's outside.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be the pitcher, Tom Eshelman. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding into the box, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Ryan Mountcastle. He reached on a single in his first try.
Mountcastle.
Out in front of it, strike one. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
And here's Renato Nunez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Miller has to retreat to the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. You got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone!
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Miller.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller. And right into the shift.
Nope, that's
This
foul.
is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off.
Nope,
0-2 is a
that's
fastball
inside.
that misses inside. 1-2 now. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Alberto fields it cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. coming off the clutch two-run single his last time up.
Alvarez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
The left. Fielder number 2, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis next to bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Davis is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
At the plate now, Brandon Woodruff, as it's on the ground toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Trey Mancini.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
No, that's down.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The count now at 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hanser Alberto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2. And it's fouled away. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Heading out toward shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation is. He's destroying them so far.
Asher Wojciechowski gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Max Muncy as he takes a fastball. fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And the pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
No outs, nobody on. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Into the flag court and gone.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. As he chops it on the ground toward the right side. Fielded cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Trevor Story. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
To the plate now, Brad Miller. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Beaten into the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in, DJ Stewart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And gone. An absolute bomb. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
He froze him on the fastball there. Pedro Severino goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Cedric Mullins becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Now here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Ryan Mountcastle is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Hunter Harvey gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First offering on its way. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen, and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
The left fielder, number 2.
Standing in now, Chris Davis.
Nope.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Mancini moving back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, the pitcher, Brendan.
Into the box, Brandon Woodruff. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Stewart is there, and he has it for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I got the count.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Max Muncy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Outside, 3-0 now. Liner towards second. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball,
outside,
and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2-2 the count. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Sean Armstrong gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Wow, what an inning this has turned out to be. That's the 3rd bomb they've hit this inning. Hopefully they're not going to run out of baseballs.
Now batting, shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now. Into the corner and slicing foul. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
High in the air out to center field. Stewart's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Stepping into the box, Renato Nunez. No hits to this point. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini.
0-1.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Miller will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Santander.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Set to deliver the 0-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So striding forward now, Hanser Alberto, who flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Swing and a liner. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brad Miller.
The center fielder, Brad Miller.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Now batting, the right fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. Driven to right field and deep. Mancini moving back, leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. On to first, and they get the double play.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Chris Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And that misses 1-1.
Ball 2.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Mancini makes the catch for out. Brandon Kinsler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. DJ Stewart is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pedro Severino stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Austin Hayes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Down the first base line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Tanner Scott comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Reggie Jackson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
Just out.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Coming to the plate now Adam Duvall. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's a fly ball well hit. Mancini moving back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Max Muncy went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Emilio.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And the pitch.
The first baseman, number 6.
Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Miller is there, 2 gone. Standing in, Renato Nunez. He singled his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Marcus Semien is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And he misses low with it, 2-0. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Nope.
Yasmani Grandal is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. One ball, 1 strike, the count. Semien on at first, nobody out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
On to first, and they roll up Grandal. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Trevor Story. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Number 68 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. First delivery to him on the way. Trey Mancini is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate now, Anthony Santander. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Santander becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Fly ball right down the line in left. 0-2, here it comes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hanser Alberto is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Davis is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we had two spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
17-1 the final today. The Warriors brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Brandon Woodruff takes home the win. Jorge Lopez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.